So today we'll be starting with a new topic, okay? That is related to the all the topics that is in the session number 1, 2, 3 and 4, whatever the topics we have dealt with. तो उसके related जो भी बायोट्स एंड सेवर्ट्स लॉ के न्यूमेरिकल्स है वो अभी हम लोग यहाँ पे करेंगे, ठीक है? So that's what we are going to proceed further. So starting with our question number 1. That is, consider a closely wound 1000 turns of coil having a radius of 1 meter. If a current of 10 ampere passes through the coil, what will be the magnitude of magnetic field at the center of the circular coil? Okay, that's what they are asking us to calculate. Okay, so थोड़े बहुत corrections है वो मैं कर लेता हूँ पहले. $1,000 turns going wound, actually turns of coil having a radius of 1 meter. If a current of 10 ampere passes through the coil, what will be the magnitude of magnetic field at the center? That is what they are asking us. Okay, closely wound coil. So here if you look over here, what is the given data to you? 1000 turn is one of the given data. Okay, then the second given data is 1 meter, that is the radius of the coil, current of 10 ampere. Okay, so I am just highlighting it. 1000 turns, 1 meter and 10 ampere, and what they are asking us to calculate is the magnitude of the magnetic field at the center of the coil. So basically we'll first write down the data, that is number of turns 1000 turn, radius of the coil that is 1 meter, and the current that is 10 ampere. So what they are asking us to find is the magnitude of magnetic field at the center of the circular coil carrying current. So as we know that the magnitude of magnetic field at the center of a circular coil by Biot's and Sievert's law is given as mu naught Ni divided by 2R, where N indicates the number of turns. Okay, so mu naught value is 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 Weber per meter square, and Weber per ampere meter. Number of turns are 1000, so 10 raised to 3 into 10 upon 2 into 10 raised to 2 into 1 is SI unit. So cancel it. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So you will get 2 pi. 2 pi value is 6.28 into 10 raised to minus 7, and बाकी सारे टर्म्स अगर देखोगे आप तो आपको पता चलेगा -7 + 3 is -4 and +1 is -3. So 10 raised to -3 Tesla. Okay. Okay, so coming to the next question now. That is question number 2 now. Okay. Now if you look into the question number 2, what is given in the question number 2, just read it. Okay. So it's mentioned that the magnetic field at a distance of 2.4 centimeter from a long straight wire, वो थोड़ा सा corrections होगा बीच में because auto correcting है, ठीक है. So long straight wire is 16 micro Tesla. Okay, so what must be the current to the wire? So basically what they are asking is they are asking us to calculate the magnitude of current, which will give you a magnetic field of 16 micro Tesla at a distance of 2.4 centimeter. That is what they are asking us to calculate. Okay, that is 16 micro Tesla. I'll add it. For the corrections. Long straight wire carrying a magnetic field of 16 micro Tesla. So what actually is mentioned is in the given data is the distance is mentioned to you. Okay, so small r value is mentioned as 2.4 centimeter. Then it's mentioned that it's a long straight wire, so magnetic field is also mentioned 16 micro Tesla. Micro means 10 raised to minus 6, 10 power minus 6 Tesla. So what must be the current to the wire? So basically what they are asking us is to find the current I. So in the solution, magnetic field at a distance of r from the long straight wire carrying current is given by B is equal to mu naught I divided by 2 pi r. So mu naught value is 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 into current is I, which we actually need to find, divided by 2 pi. Radius is 2.4 centimeter. Okay. So now if you check over here, pi gets cancelled and 2 ones are 2 twos are 4. Okay. 2 pi into 2s are 4 pi. So I'll just cancel it. And the magnetic field mentioned is 16 into 10 raised to minus 6 Tesla. So what you get is a 6. Now you shift the values over to the left hand side. So numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes a numerator. So when you see the current, so current is 16 into 1.2, that is 19.6 into 10 raised to minus 1. So 19.6 into 10 raised to minus 1 is 1.96 ampere. Okay, 19.2, sorry, 19.2, 1.92 ampere. That is a current through the straight wire carrying current. So just go through it, okay? Now starting with the next sum, that is question number 3. So the magnetic field at the center of a circular current carrying coil of radius 12.3 centimeter is 6.4 into 10 raised to minus 10 minus 6 Tesla. So what will be the magnitude of magnetic field? That's what they are asking us to calculate. Okay. So what would be the magnetic momentum of the loop or magnetic momentum of the coil? That is what they are asking us to find. Okay. थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा ही corrections है इसमें. What I'll do is I'll just write it down. I'll just type it. Okay. So magnetic field at the center of the circular coil carrying current is mentioned to you. And it's in the loop of radius 12.3 centimeter. So now we'll start with the data, okay? That is mentioned is magnetic field is 6.4 into 10 raised to minus 6 Tesla. Radius of the coil mentioned is 12.3 centimeters. So that is 12.3 into 10 raised to minus 2 meters. Okay, what they are asking us to calculate is the magnetic moment of the loop. So in order to calculate the magnetic moment, we know the magnetic moment का formula क्या है? Number of turns current into area. Okay. So in the solution, first what we will do is, in order to calculate the magnetic moment, first we need to calculate from the magnetic field what is the current. So magnetic field at the center of the circular coil carrying current is given by the value of B is mentioned to you. So B value is mentioned as mu naught Ni divided by 2R. Okay. So B value is 6.4 into 10 raised to minus 6 Tesla. Okay. And divided by 2 into 12.3. So 12.3 is into 2 is 24.6 and 4 pi value is 12.56. So approximately we will take it as 2. So 4 pi divided by, इसको पूरा डिवाइड करेंगे 4 पाई से, तो डिवाइड बाय करोगे 4 पाई से तो 2 मिलेगा. ठीक है, 4 पाई 1 ज़ा 4 पाई 2 ज़ा, राउंडेड ऑफ टू द नियरेस्ट वैल्यू. ओके. So now shift the terms over to the left. So 2 into 10 raised to minus 1 into 6.4. So the total current that you get is 12.8 into 10 raised to minus 1, so 1.28 ampere. That is the total current. So now in order to calculate the magnetic moment, we'll say capital M is equal to I into A. The current is mentioned to you. 1.28 into area is pi r square. So 3.14 into 10 raised to 12.3 into 12.3 into 10 raised to minus 4. Radius should also be converted into SI unit. So now you multiply it and calculate the value, okay? Now coming to the next question, that is question number 4. A circular coil of wire is made up of 100 turns, each carrying a current of, each having a radius of 8 centimeter. If a current of 0.40 ampere passes through it, what be the magnetic field at the center of a circular coil? That's what they are asking us. Okay, so if you check the given data, it's mentioned as number of turns, so 1000 turns are mentioned to you. Radius is mentioned 8 centimeter and the current is given as 0.4 ampere. Okay, so from the given data what we can do is we can calculate the number of turns of coil. Number of turns are mentioned, radius is mentioned 8 centimeter. Okay, so current is 0.4 ampere. So what basically you need to calculate is the magnetic field at the center of the coil, which you can calculate using the formula B is equal to mu naught Ni divided by 2R. So mu naught value is 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 and we'll calculate it. Okay, आप भी simultaneously calculate कर सकते हो. So that's the total current and this completes your 4 questions. Just go through it. Okay, so this completes your Biot and Sievert's law. In the next class we'll be starting with the Ampere's law.